So in this class, we are going to discuss about the another chapter, that is respiration in living organisms. Today, our topic is respiration. So first of all, let us define what is a respiration. So respiration means the process by which a living organisms releases energy by breakdown of sugar, that is the stored food in food items, is called respiration. So what is this sugar? These are the absorbed food that is absorbed during the process of nutrition. Okay, and the process by which this absorbed food is converted into energy, that is known as your respiration. During this process, water and carbon dioxide is produced as waste product. Okay, so during this respiration process, what we find that the water and carbon dioxide will be produced. Okay, and and these two product which is produced during this process is regarded as the waste product, because there is no need of these two product in our body during this process. Okay, although we need this your water, but there is no need of carbon dioxide, so they are excreted from our body. Okay, now what is then importance of respiration? Now why we are reading about this respiration? What is the role of respiration for any living organisms? Okay, so respiration means it is a process of breathing is a process of respiration during which oxygen is inhaled and carbon dioxide is exhaled from the body. So during this respiration, what happened? The carbon dioxide is given out from the body and the oxygen is taken inside in our body through the lungs. Okay, the lungs is the organ that is responsible for intake of oxygen and giving out of carbon dioxide. Okay, so in human and animals use lungs as the respiratory organ. What about other animals like earthworms? Breathes through this skin, and fish uses its gills. So earthworm and fish, they are using skin and gills for their respiration. Now what about in plants? In plants, both respiration and photosynthesis occur simultaneously during daytime. Okay, but at night only respiration occurs in plants. Okay, so what happened? It has been suggested since from the olden days is that don't sleep near the plant at the night time. Why? Because during night time, the most of the plant, they will perform respiration. So during respiration, what happened? They will exhale out carbon dioxide. So during night time, you will find that near the sleeping near the plant will give you hot. Okay, during daytime, since they are performing photosynthesis more as compared to respiration, so that's why nearby the plant it is cold. But during night time, they are not performing photosynthesis, rather they are performing respiration, and that's why you will find that as compared to the outside, when you are sitting just below the plant, then you will find that not plant, you can say tree, then you will find that because of the respiration, they are exhaling carbon dioxide or releasing carbon dioxide, and because of that carbon dioxide we will feel warm during night time. So if you are sleeping near the plant during daytime, you will feel cool, but in the same condition, if you are sleeping at the night time, then you will feel warm because of the process that is known as your respiration. Okay, now let us see what is cellular respiration. Okay, now where this respiration is performed? These respirations are performed inside the cells of the plant or animals. Now then that's why they are also called cellular respiration. Now let us define what is a cellular respiration. It can be defined as the process in which the absorbed food is broken down inside the cells with the help of oxygen, which results in release of energy. Okay, so this helps the organism to perform normal metabolic activities to support life. Okay, so what happened during cellular respiration? These cells, they will perform respiration by using the absorbed food, and thereby they will release energy. And what is the use of that energy? That energy is utilized by this plant to perform other metabolic activities like growth, maintenance. If there is a wear and tear, they will maintain that, and if there is any problem in the growth, that also every metabolic activity of the plants and animals, they are performed during the process that is known as cellular respiration. Okay, so cellular respiration is responsible for this. Now let us see what is the significance and why cellular respiration is important. Okay, significance means importance of your cellular respiration. All the cells in living organisms undergo cellular respiration. Okay, now the cellular respiration takes place in cell organelle called mitochondria. I think you know since from the first class that is mitochondria is also known as power of the cell. So here is the only respiration can occur. So that's why it is also known as your powerhouse of the cell. So the cellular respiration generally occurs in the organelle that is mitochondria. For this reason, this mitochondria is also known as पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल. ये जितना भी सेलुलर रेस्पिरेशन होता है वो माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया में होता है. एक ऑर्गेनेल है जो आपके सेल के अंदर होता है एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस इसको पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल. जैसे आपको पावर हाउस से आपको इलेक्ट्रिसिटी मिलती है वैसे ही बॉडी की जो एनर्जी होती है, बॉडी को एनर्जी जो मिलती है माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया से, इसलिए उसको बोला जाता है पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल. ओके, नाउ द थर्ड condition is the oxygen that an organism breathes in react with the carbohydrate that is present in the food item and result in release of carbon dioxide, water and energy. So what happened during this cellular respiration? This oxygen which is inhaled by the organisms at the time of breathing, they will combine with the food items. And what is the food item? Food item generally contains your carbohydrate, or you can say glucose. These food items then undergo respiration and they will release three things. One is your carbon dioxide, another is your water, along with the energy that is utilized by us. Okay, पहले तो वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड रिलीज करेंगे, वाटर और एनर्जी रिलीज करेंगे. ठीक है, इनमें से दो जो है वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट है, इनका कोई यूज नहीं है बॉडी में, सो इनको बॉडी से बाहर निकाल दिया जाएगा. एंड द थर्ड वन दैट इज योर एनर्जी. सो ड्यूरिंग विंटर सीजन you might have seen when you are releasing your oxygen air, then you'll find that some water vapor is coming from our mouth, and that water vapor is the excess water vapor that is produced during the process of cellular respiration. So during your summer season you will not observe this phenomena, but this phenomena is very often found during winter season when you are having the goggles, and the goggles will start getting water droplets from inside. Goggles जो चश्मा पहनते हो उसमें, the reason behind it is because while inhaling, exhaling, we are exhaling two things. One is carbon dioxide, another is your water vapor. ठीक है जी? Okay. Now these are the chemical reaction that occurs during this process. So chemical reaction which occurs during the cellular respiration is this: when the glucose and oxygen they combine, the energy is released, and this energy is utilized by the human being or any other organisms like human beings, like plants and animal also, because animal also perform respiration to produce three things. One is your carbon dioxide, water, and there is release of energy. So what is the basic chemical reaction? The basic chemical reaction is glucose, that is represented by C6H12O6, oxygen 6O2, and there is a release of energy, and carbon dioxide means 6CO2, and we have water that is 6H2O. So this is the chemical reactions that occurs during the process of respiration. So this is all about the process that is respiration. In the next class, what we are going to discuss, we are going to discuss about the various types of respiration that is occurring in any living organisms. Okay.